so I'm excited.
How was your day?
It was long, and I don't know. And the reason why I think it was long is because of the daylight saving time, and it gets dark early.
Exactly.
So I felt like I had a full day, but it was only 5 o'clock. It was just mad dark.
Facts,
It
facts. I
was
looked outside.
mad
I pulled out my
dark.
window to the side. And I said, "Dang, it's dark." I was scared to
Right, right,
walk the
right.
dog.
Yeah, I had to take Erin to her dentist appointment, and then I turned around and it was dark. I was like, it's like 4:30. It was like getting dark. And I'm just like,
Gotcha.
bruh. All right, so we got a couple people on here. Hey, Dom. All right, so let me shout out who's on here first, and then we can hop into it. We got Trap Drummer on here.
Hey, that's my squad.
We got was it G1RL? We got Star Dom, my assistant Dominique, and we got Float Gang or Die A Swerve. All right, so let's hop right into it. Don't mind if I'm looking to the right. I got a couple questions because you know what I'm saying. Y'all ain't finna catch me slipping. All right, so first of all, go ahead, introduce yourself. You know what I'm saying? Go off, sis.
Well, my government is Lakeisha.
Ooh.
My writing name is Low Key. I got my writing name from my squad. Well, my first car club. I've been in the game for 10 years. I started off with a car club called Get Like Me. I rode with them for like 6 months, and then, I went to a car show out in Virginia Beach, and I got picked up by my homeboy Chuck. He was
Damn.
part of us about 10 years ago. So I've been with Flawless for 10 years. Well, no, I'm sorry, 11 years. I am their first Black female car club president. I hold the national title for their only female car club president. I'm
Nice.
also head of all imports within a national car club. So I wear my title very proudly, as you can see.
Damn.
It says Lady Prez Low Key. So, I got to represent.
Absolutely.
We're a big ass club. I love my squad. Family over everything is an understatement with Flawless. Like, Flawless had came out full force for me when people thought I didn't have a club. They done drove 13 hours overnight just to pull up at a show and be like, and on who?
Mm-hmm.
And on who? And we took home at least like 10 trophies,
Damn.
including myself. So, yeah, I'm an old head. I'm only 30. Well, I'm 29. Let me not put that extra age on me, but I'm 29.
Ain't that wrong?
I built two full custom built cars. The most popular one is my Honda Accord. It got me about 10 of my sponsors. I'm on 4 national websites. Volson and Work sponsors me. APAC, Prestige Wheelhouse. Who else? My racing company, which is
pull that paperwork off.
Racing. I come contract, baby, sign and deliver with the payment, okay, with the money, okay. They pay a bitch $750 every fiscal month, but
Absolutely.
I hold it down for the females. Stick gang, 6 speed goddess, all day. If you ain't got a stick, I don't really want to talk to you, type of deal.
Okay. So let them know what you're driving right now.
So, what am I driving now is a 3-stage chameleon temperature paint job, G35 wide body. It is from a Liberty kit. It's on Volson and Work limited edition wheels. The fronts are 19s by 10 in the front, 19s by 12 in the rear. Cane stretch tires. It has a airlift air suspension. I'm running full American based competition subs throughout the whole car.
Nice.
My headlights are Bluetooth, full custom interior that is like Japanese inspired. I mean, it's a $33,000 car build, so you can only imagine. Right. I ain't playing no games.
Okay. So you gotta let us know, how is it being a female and like a male-based community?
Can I speak? Like, can I be real candid about the situation?
Be real, because you already know. I can't even
So
talk.
here's the deal. If you an ugly girl, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? But let it be that I am a pretty attractive woman and I don't back down from competition. I'm not gonna let you punk me. I'm not gonna let you sit here and say anything about me or disrespect my team or myself.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, it's hard out here. It's hard, especially when people want to say like, "Oh, you're cocky." Yeah, I'm cocky. I'm cocky because I got a fucking reason. That's why I'm cocky. I'm cocky because I spent the bread to do this. See, there's a difference. See, you look like regular traffic. I look like a show car. I
Right.
drive like a show car. I'm
Okay.
a trailer queen. I don't need to drive on the street.
Go
There's a
off.
difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't drive my show car as a daily car. I could pick and choose if I want to pick it up on Saturday and be driving on Saturday, or I could go ahead and drive my daily Monday through Friday. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's just it's hard. It's hard being a female in this game. It really is, because it's either you fucking for car parts or you out here sleeping with everybody in the car club community, because again, it's a male dominated sport. So
Mm-hmm.
typically you're not going to have a lot of the times real girly type of females in this field. Like,
Facts.
if you really know me, you would know that I'm that girl that's in basketball shorts, a sports bra, and I'm turning wrenches with you, or I'll figure out a way to fix something myself before I go ask somebody else to fix it. That's
Absolutely.
the last thing I want. I don't want nobody to put something above my head and be like, "Oh, well, I helped you did this, so now can you help me do this?" Nah, nah. You gotta be hungry in this sport.
Right. So now I want to know, what was your first car that you modded? I want to know what it was and what you do to it.
So my first car that I wanted was a G35.
Okay.
Now, the first car that I got was in high school. I bought it. I bought it for $500, and it was a Kia Accent. And it was a Fred Flintstone car. Like, it literally had a hole where the pedal is. Yeah, there was a time that I was driving on the freeway, and the whole key ignition came out, and the car didn't stop. It didn't stop. It kept driving. Stopped. Everything was regular. Like, that was a death trap.
So did
Then,
you put your foot down like Fred?
yeah, girl, yeah, you can do all that
Okay.
with that car. You know what I'm saying? Then I got to college. What was it? Freshman year, I bought my Accord. Freshman year, I bought my Accord, and that was a wrap. That was a wrap. I always been into custom cars, so I said, you know what? Since I can't afford the insurance for the G35 right now, I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
flip my Accord into a G35. So I had ended up buying a 2012 Honda Accord Coupe EXL. And yeah, she really made that joint look like a G35. Then a few years later, flipped it, got a G35, and I love my car. I
Aww.
love my car. It's a love-hate relationship with that car. It
Always.
really is a love-hate relationship with that car. But I wouldn't sell it for the world. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I mean, it took me 5 years to build it.
Mm-hmm.
And as long as it took me to build, the satisfaction of when I seen it come off the trailer when my dad surprised me coming home,
Mm-hmm.
I fell to my knees outside and cried. Like,
Aww.
I mean, there is a whole live video, a 20-minute live video. My mom picking me off the floor. Like, I worked 3 jobs
Yeah, I
for
remember.
3 years.
I
Mind you,
remember.
like I said, that build is a $33,000 build. It's
Mm-hmm.
not, that's including the car, but the car only paid like $3,800 for. The rest is just straight product, labor, man hours, taking it from Baltimore all the way down to Atlanta, then back to from Atlanta to North Carolina to get custom work done. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's my ride and die. That's my bitch. That's my money maker.
Right. So I know you have sponsors, and you also, you said you shipped your car out and stuff. So was there anything on the car that you did yourself?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I did my whole interior. Did the seats. My best friend Jody Sprays, also my VP of my car club. He did all like the paint and interior pieces for my car. And then there's a guy back down where I'm from in Georgia. He did the whole custom body kit for me, and the paint job. And I mean, let me tell you like this. Everybody knows you're supposed to wet sand and buff your car. Just get that showroom lights. Like if you underneath the gas station lights, you want that
Absolutely.
that my car's not wet sand and buff. I can show pictures of the fact that it's underneath showroom lights and it looks like it's wet sand and buff. The boy is nice.
Oh.
The boy is nice for the dumb stupid love. He's
so
nice.
Make sure y'all follow him, y'all.
Yeah. Follow
All right. So
man.
you said you did your seat, so you already know. I'm going to get into it. So let them know what you went to school for. You're a businesswoman, so you already got to know. I'm a businesswoman. Let them know.
Well, I can show you the fabric of my seats.
Yeah.
So. Woo!
Oh, she fell, y'all. I know.
You know, I'm a little lit, so you know. So I got the fabric when I went to Korea, 2017, and this is my seats. So this is actually the color, how they look, how they come out. That is how my seats are. But what I have my education in is in fashion merchandising, concentration of design. Some pieces you can see. I can show you. So this is my straight form. This is a cosplay type of outfit. It's made out of all poison ivy leaves. It's a bustier and panty set. So the top of the bra is right here. I mean, the bottom of the bra, then it's the panty, the cape. Has a tool piece that you can take off from the back and be a long train. And then we have the piece de resistance. This is off of my new collection. This
is all stitched by you.
Yes, ma'am.
So she stitched her seats, y'all. And she out here making outfits. Go off.
I mean, if you want embroidery done, sis can do embroidery. One of my sewing machines. If you want sublimation, I mean, I do rolling trays. Do it all. Whatever you need. Not one stop shop, shorty.
Nice.
You know, somewhat like Disturbance Auto family.
So I did ask a couple guys for some questions. I was like, you know what? I wrote down some general questions. Yeah, that's lit. And I got one for somebody. But yeah. So I asked some guys because I was like, you know what? I have like some general questions to ask the lady. So now I'm going to ask you a couple things they asked me.
Okay.
So they wanted to know what sparked your interest in cars?
So I grew up in the South. And my dad actually used to have this rodeo Jeep. And he taught me how to drive that, and that was originally a stick for me. And I was just, like I said, I was always a tomboy. I was always in like the dirt and the mud and things like that. I might look really girly, but I'm really a tomboy. And then I would say it was my senior year in high school, and it was my first love ever. Shout out to Raphael. He took that to a whole nother level, like kidnapped me pretty much, and was like, this is what I do. And I was like, I like cars, but I didn't know it can go to like this. And he was the import type of guy too. He drove like 240 SXs with like the RB20 swaps and all that stuff in there, the rotary forms, I mean, everything. He had the fully built 240 of your life that you would ever see, and taught me how to drift. And I mean, that was a wrap. He really, really took my interest to loving cars and to really like being hungry for it and being like, I need the competition. I need to be the baddest out here, because we was a tag team duo. We go out to the street races. You want to race my girl or you want to race me? Either one of us is going to take the money. So what's good?
Right. That's what's up.
We was together for like 6 years. So I love that man to death, but I got to give what credit is due, and I give him all the credit for sparking my interest in the car life and everything else.
That's dope. So I have another question from the guys. They want to know what is your intake on car clubs? Like, do you feel like it's just straight up like a hobby, or is it more like a family oriented kind of thing?
Depends on the type of person that you are. Like,
Right.
I get a lot of times, like, people, they always see me out at events. And it's either by myself or I'm with my squad. And a lot of people think when you get into a car club, it's about partying and it's about, you know what I'm saying, who fucking this bitch and who fucking that nigga and who's doing this and doing that and blah, blah, blah. I can only speak on my experience, and I've only been in the game for 11 years. Like I said, I've been with one squad for 10. So that's what I tell you. My loyalty is always going to be the 618 black and silver gang flawless. But my take on it is, if you're the type of person that is a party person, you need to find you a car club that is a party car club.
Right.
If you're the type of person that is, I want to do competitions, I want to travel, yes. I want to do competitions, gang. I want to travel. I want magazines. I want to be able to sign contracts and get paid. Not know, oh, this is my homeboy shop, and he said he gonna sponsor my car club, and I'm only gonna give y'all like 10%, or say that I sponsor y'all. No, I'm talking. I want that money. You know what I'm saying? And then how we gonna get this money is you gonna sign this contract. You gotta do 5 shows out of state, 2 shows in state, and then you place. Right. You got to be hungry for it. And if you find the right car club, they're going to get you to that level. Like, I was never a business person. I was never a business person to even try to make money off of this car club game. But shout out to Terry, my national president, gang, he taught me there's a way for you to keep getting money back in this form. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to keep dishing out money. Like, the paint company that sponsored me, which is the coating store, they pay me every time somebody buys a paint kit or they buy one of my custom colors that I make. I get a kickback of $200 and you get a kickback of $200 just for sponsoring. You know what I'm saying? Going through me and getting my APM number and, you know what I'm saying, putting in my information. You help me out, I help you out in the long run, so you can get the money back.
Right. That's what's up. You're making me so proud.
I just gotta, educate the kids, drop a little.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do one more question from the guys. And you already know what they're gonna ask. Are you single? You know they're gonna ask.
Let me don't get life together real quick. She is single. She ain't got no kids. The only kid she got is her G35 and her little dog Fendi. Fendizzle. Let me show you my kid. Hold on.
She's single, y'all.
Let me give y'all a back shot of my bow. But anyway, this is Fendi. Say hi, Fen. Hi, guys. That is my child. Am I looking?
Yeah, so that's the follow-up question. So now that we know that you're single, they know that you're single. The follow-up question for that is, would you date a car guy, or would you rather your guy have a different hobby so that you can have your world and they can have theirs?
I got one better for you. I'll date a car enthusiast. I will date a car enthusiast who's on my same level, who's not looking for clout, who's not looking for me to put them on or teach them anything. I want to be able to sit at the same table and we can talk motors. You know what I'm saying? And not, oh, well, what does this do? Oh, can you show me what's the difference between my engine and my transmission? Because we're not going to relate. We can't relate.
Right.
But I would never, ever date a car club dude. Ever. That was in my early 20s.
Damn,
when
y'all.
I was young and dumb. You know what I'm saying? But
everybody about to leave their car clubs now.
Yeah, today, I'm going to let y'all know now. Dating car club men, it's a no for me. It's a strong no. Don't even approach me and ask me, am I single, if you in a car club. It's going to be a strong no for management today.
Wait, my guys are pretty good.
Yeah, you know how I said that rumor starts up like
yeah.
car parts? type
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah. I get
that.
it.
That's the
I
whole
get it.
reason. You know what I'm
I
saying? Like
definitely get it.
a few bad apples ruin the
Yeah,
lunch for y'all.
yeah. It be like that. So, are you into donuts, burnouts, or drifting?
Drip and donuts.
Okay, absolutely. And then also, I rep Real Car Girls Matter, all about empowering real car girls. I just want to know if you had any advice for any female that is just now coming into the game, and just looking for that advice, because honestly, at the last show that we had, it was like at least three girls that came to me and was like, what should I do different? And I was like, you asking me, like, but it's like, I guess, they were like, they was watching me for a while and everything. So that, I gave them advice, like real true advice. And I was like, damn, like I never really thought nobody really cared what I had to say. Like, of course I throw shows, I do events and stuff like that, but I thought it was pretty dope that I could like give them pointers. And so basically, so now for everybody, I want you to say how you feel, give them some like encouragement. Like, what would you say to a girl that's just coming in?
So my best advice is, and I'm only going to talk about my personal experience. Being with Flawless taught me how to do my money management. Being with Flawless taught me always stay up on the latest trends in the car game, regardless. Like, for instance, when I started back in 2009, underglows was a thing. You know what I'm saying? Underglows was a thing, okay? Being like coming down to, let's say around 2013, 2014, underglows became a fad. Like, it was just you were clown if you had underglows. Now underglows are coming back in full circle, and it's been a decade. So like I
Yeah.
said, stay on top of your trends. Always go on YouTube. Always look up like import or tuner magazines or ride magazines or any type of enthusiast thing like that. And here's the biggest tip that I can give y'all. A lot of times people waste a lot of money in this field. And if this is not a field that you want to spend your type of bankroll on, create yourself a budget. Okay? Know your car, know your style. For instance, I do straight VIP and performance type of cars. Do you know what that means? Look it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to know your type of style. Are you a straight ice type of car, or are you straight custom? Are you doing performance? Are you know what I'm saying? Like, different things like that. Are you just going to do a stock look, you know what I'm saying, to have a clean look? Because that's a category.
Yeah, you have to know what lane you're doing first. You can't do them all.
Exactly. So
There
once
are
you figure
ways,
out that,
but really and truly, no.
exactly. So once you figure out what lane you want, 5 years, I want to be able to. I'm going to spend that 10,000 on my car, and that 5 years. And year one, I'm gonna have all of my interior done. Year two, I'm gonna have all of my performance done. Year three, I'm gonna have my rims. Year four, you know what I'm saying, X, Y, and Z. You have a bucket list, a checklist to keep yourself on track. Because this game, you can get sidetracked very fast, because you can
Very
see
fast.
somebody at the next show and be like, oh, that shit's hard. You know what I'm saying? I got to do this now. And now you don't forget about what you originally intended to do. But if you have it
Absolutely.
on paper and you see it on paper, more likely you're going to go ahead and finish it out.
Right. And that's one thing I do tell my club all the time. They be like, yo, Chinky, you got this and you got that, and you're winning shows and you're doing this and you're doing that. I'm like, yo, you have to have a plan. You have to have an idea. You have to know where you're taking this car to, and how you're going to go about it. And at the same time, I need people to stop thinking and realize that a build does not happen in a season. The motherfucker is still gonna keep going. You're still gonna keep building. You know what I'm saying? It's never really gonna be finished, because it's some, like you said, it's gonna be new shit. It's gonna be lights. Then it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, big rims. Then it's gonna be performance. Then it's like, you gotta figure out what you wanna do, and you gotta stop thinking that you're gonna do this in 90 days. It's not gonna happen. I
It's
mean,
not.
if you got that money like that, then you go off. Do you? But just stop thinking that, oh fuck, I went to this car show, stock as fuck, and I'm just gonna give up. Or, you know what I'm saying, you gotta go into it with, I'm gonna add a little bit here, add a little bit there. Also, do it at your pace. Please don't keep up with the Joneses. Keeping up with the Joneses
We'll
will
get you
have
broke.
you broke as fuck.
That's
Please,
the
y'all.
one. That's the one.
Please,
Not
y'all.
the 2 and the 3, but the one.
Please, y'all. Please don't be on GoFundMe because you had to get, you know what I'm saying, some
You just
goddamn
had to
rent.
get that iPad in your house. I mean, in your car, some type of way. You just
You
had
had,
to.
please, and please don't go to these backyard
Shops.
garages and
Shops.
shops.
Please.
Please
Please. And
get
please stop with the
fiberglass.
president. Please
I'm
stop with
telling
the
y'all,
president.
fiberglass lasts longer than Play-Doh. Stop.
You, you,
All right,
you, you didn't have to shit on people like that. Oh,
you said shots fired.
my other thing to say, the other thing to say too is, don't worry about getting the clout and the popularity. How you build your popularity in this game, especially as a female, start hitting your local shows first. Get your name out first. And it don't gotta even be big stuff. It could be your local church show. But now people are gonna start recognizing who you are. You know what I'm saying? And then once you get that, that is when you start to move up. And let's say you get your first like 10 trophies. That is your opportunity to then put yourself together a business proposal, a business package, and send it out to your sponsors. And you can get local sponsors. For instance, APAC is in Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Prestige Wheelhouse is in Laurel. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are places where I literally can walk in and they know me by name, and I can go straight to the back of the warehouse and go pick out a new set of wheels or whatever I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, this does not happen overnight. Please do not think that. Both of my builds took me 5 years to get here. And like I said, I had a plan. I had stages of every time what my car is going to look like. And how you build that clout is, like, for instance, you will always see me on Facebook and Instagram always saying, oh, look out, y'all, I'm coming out with that heat. And I might drop little snippets or little pictures or little reels of what my car is looking like in the shop or what I'm working on within my own personal house of my car. And that's going to always build that popularity because you're going to keep being relevant. And once your name is out there, people are going to always be watching. I'm a vet in this game. If you know anything about the DMV car club world, I was out here with Keisha, with the Chucky, and I was one of the top 5 females that she even called out. She called me out. And Keisha's a heavy hitter down the East Coast. And I'm on the same playing field as her, younger than her. Russell will tell you any day from show off, yeah, that's a bad bitch. You don't want to fuck with her in the car game. The youngest in the game to ever do it. And I'm an old head for real. I'm an old head to these youngest that are out here, but I'm the same age as you. So don't ever think that just because, you know what I'm saying, you don't have the money to put in there or you think you got to spend $10,000 on a paint job. Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
So, ladies, what we got is make a plan, stick to it. Don't chase the clout. Build these cars how you want to build them. Yeah. And I mean, have fun at the end of the day. Like, this is supposed to be our hobby, you know? So have fun. You know what I'm saying? And right now, ladies is really killing it. Like,
Facts.
yo, ladies is killing it right now.
Facts.
These cars is coming harder than the guys. And I'm glad to see a lot of these ladies. Hey y'all. I'm glad to see a lot of these ladies doing it right. Like, I've seen females mounted up on like 30s. I see you, girl. I've seen females with custom paint jobs, with these wraps that's coming out. They're spending money at, you know, shops. Like, one thing that really gets me is when people do these backyard things and the next thing you know, their cars are catching on fire and their lights is twinkling when they supposed to dazzle, you know. So so yo, shout out to all the ladies out here doing it. Shout out, I see you Modified Chicks just came on here. A couple ladies just came on here. shout out to everybody that's on here. Shout out to everybody for tuning in. We on here with Low Key, and I don't know if I asked you. What is a road trip? Well, where did you go? Did you take your car on a road trip? Where did you go? Was it for a show?
And which car are you preferring to?
Let's go with the G.
The G
Matter of fact, tell us
has
we'll both. We got time.
been.
We got time. What did you do? What did you bring back?
So the G35 has only been out on the road for a year. COVID happened, and right now it's at Street Dreams. They are redoing my trunk setup. They are tweaking a few things and changing up my air suspension a little bit. So it's been some time. I would say it's probably been about 3-4 months. Has it? Maybe five at the max that they had my car. The next step is my LS swap with the T56 tranny, but I'm just saying.
Okay.
But to answer your question, the car has been down to Atlanta for Stunt Fest. We done Can I Be? I never done an H2O show. I'm scared shitless to go H2O. They play too many games. I know my car would be impounded, and I will probably have to pay over $1,000 to get my car back, and it's not worth it. We have done a few trendsetter shows. I done Hot Import Nights. What else have we done? Done Bike Fest plenty of times. I won Rough Rider shows.
You rode with me to Philly.
Philly was, the first year I dropped my car. What was it, 2019? What's 2018? I rode out with
we went last year.
It wasn't last year. Last
we
summer.
Did.
Was it?
Last summer.
You're right.
It was last summer.
If you typically were to see my car, you would think that it was a Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift Extra. Like, no bullshit. I mean, the car is wide as hell. Like, you can't skip it. She got some hips on her. I ain't got no hips, but my car damn sure got hips, okay?
I'm sorry, but when your car fucking went down, I almost lost my shit.
Yeah, so like it just went automatically down. We pulled up to Philly, and I mean, you're not gonna see my type of car. You're not gonna see my type of car at a lot of car shows unless you go up to like H2O or Dub Show or stuff like that. So when I went to Philly and they seen that car, I done got so much love. I done got love from the whitest of ghettoest of whitest boy, big boy, sitting on 30s. And he walked up to me and was like, I got to get pictures of your car. I got to, because this is beautiful. Like, I've never seen something like this before. And I was like, oh. I'm just saying, sister got to do what she got to do. But I mean, we done been all over. I try to stay on the East Coast only for the fact that if my dad doesn't trail my car for me on the back of the trailer, I literally would have to drive my car. And my dad is getting older. He is a stage 3 cancer survivor. Thank God, thank the Lord, But I don't like to put him in a type of stressful situation like that. And he is the type of man that is like, Dad, let me help you load the car up. No, I got it, girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, Dad, let me put the straps on the tires for you. You know what I'm saying? Let me help you. I got it, Letitia. I don't need no help.
Okay, we're going to make it out west one day. I'm going with y'all because I've been asking her to go with me to Houston.
Yes. Now, I'm just saying, if you want to put the trailer on the back of your truck, I have no problem.
That's fine because I'm trailering it back. So they both going to be on the trail on the way back.
I'm just saying. I mean, I got a few people who will trail. Like, they got the long convoy trailers. They trail my stuff for on the low. Like, if I wanted to trail it, when I go back and forth to Atlanta, I don't drive it like that. I'll get it trailed by one of them, and they charge me like $400 round trip. So, but Houston, that's that's a hike, sis. I might have to catch a flight and get you down there.
Nah, you gonna ride with me, and we're gonna both fly back.
as long as I can roll my trees, you know, we good. You know.
Sure.
Well, I mean, I will drive. I will help drive. I would just want to be no lazy little somebody, you know?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's 24 hours. You're going to drive, sis.
I don't know
You
what you
drive.
thought this was.
You riding pink and high today. Yeah, I
You
know
know,
you
I
low,
never drove
but
a truck.
you gonna be who that high. We driving a fucking
So here's
Houston.
the kicker, though. See, you drive big rims. I drive little rims or little cars and shit. Don't
Yeah.
judge me. I never drove a big rim car.
Well, see, the thing is, we're gonna be on the highway, so it's not gonna be like riding through the city. So I don't have to worry about you going, oh my bad, cuz then you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna have to put you in the trunk with my amps
Oh,
in subwoofer because that's
you
the
saw how I was
fucking
driving in Philly, right?
show
'Cause I was
you.
dodging all them potholes and
Oh, yeah,
all them cracks.
I'm gonna need you to keep that same energy because rims don't like potholes and rims don't like cracks. And the rim doctor says she don't want to see me no more. So,
Okay, because my 19s, my Bolsons that are 19s, ooh, without tire, let's talk about the price. Without tire, those rims are $6,800.
yeah,
Who the fuck got time to be paying them to go get a new barrel? Because I
yeah.
don't.
Oh,
I don't.
absolutely. Absolutely. So I have one last question. And of course, you know I have the brand Real Car Girls Matter. I just want to know, what does that mean to you? Because you know we got some that are here for, you know what I'm saying, the sausage. And then we got some that's
Gang,
here
gang. You know
that's
we got to shout out the
as your
gang.
clubs, right, as your clubs say, you turning wrenches. So what does Real Car Girls Matter mean to you?
Real Car Girls Matter is, it's a movement. Um, I can only speak for myself once again. And when I came out in the game, I wasn't respected because I was, one, a black female, two, I was a female, and three, I was driving imports. And now seeing that Real Car Girls Matter came out, it's so many of us that it's enough out here for us to get this money. It's enough out here to get this clout. But what I'm really excited about is actually female production and females actually, you see us doing it. It's not, oh, we're taking a picture and we you know what I'm saying, next to our car, or we having fat ass Friday pictures, you know what I'm saying? Nah, you see me in my garage, underneath my hood, turning the 10s, you know what I'm saying, the 14s, changing out my own oil. I want to show you that this is real. You know what I'm saying? And not, this is not, oh, I'm just talking this shit just to be
Right.
talking this shit. That's why I love Real Car Girls Matter, because it's not a, oh, I'm going to slap a sticker on and I'm going to just come out whenever I feel like it, or I'm going to slap a sticker on and say I do this and do that. You out here really grinding. Like, I ain't going to front. Like my cousin, my big cousin, you know, Chink. You know what I'm saying? Shorty came out the game right after I came out the game, and look at the progression now. You know what I'm saying? Like, she started, you know, not at the top, but she's up here. She's up here, okay? She is up here, taking over the Baltimore City car club industry. Like, Show Off and Takeover was the two main clubs. You don't even hear them. They ain't making no noise. And there's no disrespect to them or none of that. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful, and I really hope nobody feels like I am. But you got to give credit where credit's due. If you hungry, if you dedicated, if you got a vision, you got a dream. This right here, Real Car Girls Matter, we have our own page where we all get on there and we be like, yo, I'm struggling with trying to figure out how to do this, that, and the other. And I bet you 15 of these other females are going to get on there and be like, what you need, sis? You need me to mail this out? You need me to help you with this? Well, FaceTime me and I'm gonna show you how to fix this and this, that, and the other. It's never been no petty shit. And that's why I appreciate what Real Car Girl Matters do, because it's nothing like it. Now we can get, you know what I'm saying, Velocity TV, you know what I'm saying, so they can sponsor us in garage. I'm just saying.
Shout out to them. Right. And that's kind of like why I did it, because most people be like, oh, they're mostly donks and Mopars. It's really not that. It's any female that's out here owning her craft, that's out here doing what she got to do, that's not out here just trying to put on some stickers and fuck the next girl's man. Like, I think there should definitely be a spotlight on the ladies that are doing what they have to do. We are taking over right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've had a car show, all female car show this summer, and it was every type of ride you can even think of, from the old schools to the donks to the imports, Jeeps, everything. And I definitely support anything that a female's doing, black, white, Puerto Rican, Asian, Haitian, whatever. I support any female that's doing anything. And if you hit my DM, y'all all know I'm always giving advice at Shorty Rap now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, so it's like I'm definitely with the female empowerment. And that's kind of why I started this movement. I actually started it a year ago, but a lot of y'all know I do have the car club, so I kind of got tangled with that, trying to get that straight. But then also I would have females like, hey, when you're throwing a show, or when you're doing this and when you're doing that. And I'm just like, yo, these ladies is really like giving me that motivation. So I want to thank all y'all ladies that's on here now, all y'all ladies that's going to watch, because y'all are my motivation. You know what I'm saying? Like, when y'all hit me and be like, when you doing a show, when y'all hit me and be like, where'd you get your car wrapped? Like, I'm not the type that's gonna sit there and be like, oh, some guy. No, DCA Customs did my wrap. Rim Exchange got my rims. JJ Customs did my music. You know what I'm saying? I did my decals. Disturbance Shop LLC. I'm located in Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I have no shame in nothing. I'll let y'all know. I'll point y'all into the right direction. You know what I'm
Chop
saying?
also just pointed out somebody too, talking about a female who do paint. We need to shout her out.
Oh, yes, yes. So definitely, I will be following her, because I definitely was looking for a female painter. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of guy painters, but I'm definitely looking for a female painter. If there's a female who does like audio, I'm very interested in talking to her as well. Like, I'm definitely on the move. And then, with all the COVID going on, everything's getting shut down. Y'all know I want to throw some shows, but with everything raising and whatnot, like the numbers, that's why I was like, yeah, let me start doing interviews so we
Gonna be your
can,
best bet.
yeah, we're going to keep this thing going. We're going to keep empowering these ladies. Y'all keep building your builds, getting ready for these shows. Because best believe, the first week that they say, oh, we can have 50 to 100 people out, oh, we finna have a show. We finna have a cars and coffee. We finna just pull up and have hills and wheels. We finna do all that. So, right now.
About this last one though, I mean, you produced a show 3 months before the show was dated, and you had people coming all the way from Connecticut. You know what I'm saying? All the way from Texas, all the way from Georgia. Like, you had a full house.
Yo.
And off of the year that you just traveled, you know what I'm saying? And did what you to do and make networks.
Yo, it's so crazy because people will be like, yo, bring that pink thing down here. And I'd be like, and I'm talking about my old one, 300K on the fucking dash.
Not the old one.
Pouring in my goddamn antifreeze. Pouring in my antifreeze. I don't give a fuck. Pouring in my antifreeze and pulling up to y'all shit. Like, they was like, yo, you come down, I'm gonna come support you. And definitely shout out to everybody who's traveled to come down here and support me and come up to Baltimore talking about our potholes, but y'all was dodging the potholes with this car.
No. First of all, fuck yourself. That is why Texas is the epicenter and Florida is the next place up in the air. That's why we ain't got as many cases. See, you talking about shout out to the quarantine to the south because they ain't got nothing. Boy, bye. Sit it down.
That's a lie, because I definitely heard North Carolina was getting shut down again. And let's not talk about Apple Chill that got shut down. Oh, and changed the date about 4 times.
Right there.
About 4 times. Apple Chill got shut down. Then y'all try to move it to South Carolina. Come on now. Florida was lit as a tit, and so is Georgia. Let's not do it. But yeah, I'm definitely North Carolina is actually having a show December 12th. God willing, if these rates don't go up, Me and the squad is definitely gonna try to come down. Um, Low, I think you're buffering. But yeah, basically, yeah, I don't know what happened. But yeah, yeah, classics is still going on. I heard that. But
Somebody
yeah, like
pay
I
me
was
pill talking about some ripped little zebra.
that's
Same
wit.
shit.
That's wit. Yeah, classes is still going down. Like I said, the 12th of December, I'm going down to North Carolina, Raleigh. It's supposed to be a show. I'm gonna slide down to there. Yeah, NC, yeah, y'all just had a couple shows now, but I'm talking about early in the summer when the Rona hit, when it hit everybody, there was nothing.
No, there was
But
nothing. Even
yeah.
Dove Show got canceled in New York, and I had my tickets to go up there for my car.
Mhm.
So I didn't even get my money back for that.
Yeah.
Bitches.
So,
That shit
but
was expensive.
yeah, but I'm definitely going to travel. Lo, I love you and I thank you so much for being the first person that I interviewed. I was like so nervous. I'm like, yo, I just had an interview last week and now I'm like, I want to interview the ladies. So shout out to you, man. Make sure y'all follow the YouTube Real Call Girls Matter TV. We need to get these follows up. We need to get these ladies out, spotlighting all the ladies because we coming.
We
So
coming, man.
fellas, y'all could try. Y'all could take notes. You know what I'm saying?
I
don't
mean,
wife don't wife
here's
all
the
of us up
thing.
if you ain't gonna help us build our cars.
Here's the thing, fellas. Here's the thing. I'm kind of bored with your builds.
Yeah.
Not like, I need you to give me a little bit more. I need a little pattern. I need a little bit of color. A little bit of
Definitely color.
spice, you know?
Definitely color.
I'm really
I need
tired
more
of seeing
color.
the men do the green chameleon, aka my chameleon. Let's talk about that because that's my chameleon. I'm really tired of seeing the black. I'm really tired of seeing the silver, tired of seeing the gold, tired of seeing the red. Can we get like some purple? Can we get like a turquoise? Something for the fellas. Something to give me a little like, ooh, who is you, Zaddy?
I'm
Like,
tired of, but see, you know, you got the import, so you know a lot of y'all be doing a lot of paint. I'm really actually tired of seeing retired rims. Because
can
I
I
be
add
seeing the
on to that
same
one? Can
I
I
be
add
seeing
on to
the
that one?
same rim on everybody's car with the same curb rash.
Wait.
But
I'm tired of seeing. I could have sworn I saw that Craigslist ad on that one set of rims, and now you got those rims. Oh, but they brand new though.
and then they want to quote the original price for them when they put them on sale to sell to their friends.
Boo boo,
But
boo boo. I don't even see the green mark on your tire to let me know the tire is fresh. But I'm gonna mind my business. I'm gonna mind my business. I'm gonna mind my business.
I'm like, but didn't Joseph crack them? I'm just throwing out a random name. Ain't no nigga named Joseph. So y'all don't even start that shit.
I believe those are Joseph's old ass rims. But you know that
Wait a minute.
that right there, that's the one.
And
You
I'm
know what
tired of
else I'm really
seeing.
tired of seeing too? I'm tired of seeing when people be like, oh, I got this build coming, but I don't see like no pictures, no like sneak peeks. I don't see like no progression.
Yeah. And it's
I'm tired
okay
of
to and it's okay to like to hide and then pop out because that's the type of person that I am. I'm the type of person I will get all the shit together and put my puzzle together and just pop out.
yeah.
But if you ain't pop out in about 3, 14, 79, 80,000, 20,000 years because you never had a car, like it's not cool, guys.
Ooh, you know what else is not cool? This the one, not the two or the three.
Oh
But
Lord.
one. I'm tired of seeing people in car clubs with no cars, but they got the front seat passenger on lock.
Oh
That's the
my
one.
damn.
But you in a car club. You in a car club.
Yeah.
What you got, a BMW, a bus, metro, or walking? That's what
Oh
you
my. I had to write that down in my notes.
got.
Oh, okay.
That's the one I'm really tired of seeing, because a lot of these car clubs are claiming they big in numbers and they on a national level. But
With the
when you see
vest.
they line up, they look like traffic, or they got 3 cars but have 40 members. Where they
Hopping
car?
out of them 3 cars.
Oh, exactly. Where's your car? Where your car? And another thing
Yeah.
I'm really sick and tired of seeing car clubs doing too is, you got a board, right? You got your president, your vice president, your secretary, your sergeant at arms, whatever, how you do your structure for your board members. I'm tired of seeing none of your board members have show cars, or at least have rims, or at least have a rack, plastic dip. Hell, y'all ain't even got no tents. That is what I'm really tired of. Because I feel like if you are a car club, your board is your starting 5 lineup. They need to be the starting 5 best looking cars in your squad.
Bruh. And that's some real shit, because in Disturbance, I don't play that shit, bruh. My board sets the bar for what else you about to see come in this motherfucking line.
Period.
Like, my board, I don't play with the board. Like, not at all.
You shouldn't have a title if you look like traffic.
And if you're a member in a club that your car looks better than your board, you need to reevaluate the whole situation. I'm not even going to hold you. That's why when I had my '01 and everybody was popping out with these Chargers and Challengers, I had to get my life together. Now, granted, I'm not going to grab a car that everybody has, because I don't think it's fun in that. I like to be in my own little lane. But at the same time, I had to fucking elevate my damn self. So shout out to Disturbance Auto Fam, because y'all motivated me to get up off my ass and do something. Because I'd be damned if somebody talk about my club.
Oh,
no, we pride in mods over here.
My car club page out here.
Go ahead.
Flawless _ riders _ car club is my IG. Well, our IG. It's the whole national club's IG. You can check out what we have. Like I said, mainly my whole chapter is all imports. I run the import squad. I run the imports in our club nationally. So yeah, check us out. But we're basically all American muscle, and a lot of custom, and a lot of performance. But yeah, that's all I wanted.
Great. So we're actually getting to the hour mark. So also let them know how you can be reached. Yes, your handles, if you got a YouTube, everything.
So you can reach me on the Facebook or whatever, on Lakeisha Raspberry. That's my government. On Facebook. On Instagram, you can reach me on my personal page, which is who_dat_LO. So that's who_dat_low. And then my business page for like all your sewing needs, rolling trays, infused liquors, all that good stuff. If you want to be the turn up squad with me, that is K-Style Designs _ rolling tray sets. And that is all.
Oh, nice. So, any ending statements, any last things you want to say? We got like about 3 minutes. I'm gonna let you go ahead, talk your shit.
Talk my shit. Always and forever, I love my squad. 618 gang BG. You know what I'm saying? Black and silver. Shout out to Terry. He is my national president. He's all the way out in Italy right now. He's been there for the past couple of years. We miss you, Terry. We can't wait till you come home.
Yay, Terry.
Gang
we miss
to
you.
my magnificent 6, because it's a 6 squad gang within Flawless. We got the best rep cars, and I'm one of the best rep cars in the squad.
Follow them, y'all. Pin them down below.
Out
Thank
to
you, Whit.
Chapter of Flawless Riders, you know. Gang. Yeah, and that's about it. I hope everybody has a blessed holiday.
Stay COVID free.
Stay COVID free, because I don't want y'all germs.
And I need y'all at the car shows.
If you know a billionaire that's looking for a cutie like myself, give him my call. Call me. You know, just saying.
And if she don't answer, I got 2 phones.
Right, she can reach me too. You know.
A fucking yo. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for participate in hanging out with us. Make sure I tagged the car club right below Flawless Riders. Make sure y'all follow Lo. Make sure y'all keep up with her business, keep up with her build, keep up with Real Car Girls Matter, Disturbance Auto Fam, Disturbance Shop. Come see me because I said Shorty rapping now. All right. Also, we have Wit on here with the lipstick. We have a couple more people. Let me see. I got 1 minute. Shout out to everybody that's on live right now. But we're gonna go ahead and end it. This was
I
so
know
great.
this
This
shape
was
is
so
bumping.
it was. It was so great. It was so fun. I'm going to save this video and put it on our YouTube and send you the link so that you can, share it. So make sure y'all share, subscribe, comment, like. Real Car Girls Matter TV. Every Wednesday, we're interviewing a different lady. Next week, we have from Richmond, Virginia, Lady Rose. So stay tuned, y'all. Thank you, Lo.
Thank you, cuz. Love you guys. See ya.
See you.